Good morning, I'm Tom Palmer and you're watching Brighton Broadcaster News. These are our top stories at 11:30. A missing woman and her 7-year-old son have been found safe after a police appeal was launched yesterday afternoon. 33-year-old Crystal Ayres and her son Elijah were seen getting into a car at around 4:30 p.m. The vehicle was later abandoned at Battle train station. The pair were found by police officers late last night in the Findon area. A teenager from Eastbourne has been arrested on suspicion of arson after a number of wheelie bins were set on fire in the early hours of Monday morning. The 18-year-old was taken into custody during an investigation into a series of deliberate fires in Eastbourne town centre. Sussex Police have said officers are currently reviewing local CCTV footage and are urging residents with any information regarding the fires to contact them. A petition calling for East Sussex County Council to put up safety barriers around the River Ouse in Lewes has received almost 2,500 signatures. Claire Packham, a resident of Lewes, started the petition to make the river safer following the death of firefighter Anthony Knott. The firefighter disappeared 3 weeks ago and his body was discovered in the River Ouse on Friday. Now, whilst the petition is directed at East Sussex County Council, it's the Environment Agency which is responsible for rivers and river banks. Speaking to BBN, they said, "We're always seeking to improve water safety. However, we're also keen to ensure that people can continue to have access to our rivers and waterways." Brighton and Hove City Council has been asked to consider a third-party report on spending on the development of Valley Gardens. Conservative councillor Lee Weirs spoke to us before the committee meeting yesterday about his concerns of the current report.
In short, regretfully, I do not consider that this report actually addresses many of the concerns that we raised, if not any of them. And what it does do, I believe, is it actually raises more questions. Because if we have an internal audit that doesn't actually address complaint, then it's hard to understand what its purpose is for.
And now for the sports news. Tottenham Hotspur have announced the loan agreement of Gedson Fernandes from Benfica with an option to make the transfer permanent. This comes after their win at Middlesbrough last night in the FA Cup replay game. In tennis, the Australian Open qualifying match was cancelled today because of poor air quality due to the ongoing bushfires. But the Rally for Relief exhibition match featuring Federer, Nadal and Serena Williams will be held tonight, with all money being raised being donated to the Bushfire Relief Fund. And finally, we can expect some heavy rain across Sussex today. This comes after the news that Storm Brendan has caused chaos throughout the night. That's all for now. Join us back here in an hour for an update on these stories and more.